All right, guys, we are going to talk about things Heather has stopped searching for, and you might want to too. Things like unicorns, pots of gold at the end of rainbows, and expecting that you're going to like your body as it is at any point. And this is actually coming from a call I had with one of my coaching clients, where she said, you know, Heather, I was working out on my treadmill. I saw my reflection and I'm like, I just don't like this and I just don't like that. And I said to her, one of the things that really helped me in my journey was letting go of this expectation that at any point I would like my body, and that my eyes are kind of broken when it comes to my own body. And this actually came from an experience I had at a gym. I knew a lady who was going to be competing in a bikini competition. I saw her in person. I watched her go through the whole process of getting ready, losing all this weight. I think she got down below 10% body fat. She was going to be wearing one of those dental flossed sparkly bikinis. She got the bronze orange tan, the whole 9 yards. And I saw her right before she was going to get on stage, and I thought she looked fantastic. I thought she was in great shape. You could see all the definition, all that stuff. And she said to me, Heather, I can't believe I'm going to get on stage and look at all of this loose skin, look at all this cellulite, look at my dimples. I couldn't get this to develop like I wanted to. She starts picking apart her body, and I am shocked. And in that moment, I saw the Wizard of Oz. I saw the curtain get pulled back right before my eyes. What I realized was every woman I've talked to, no matter how thin, no matter how ripped, no matter how chiseled, defined, it doesn't matter. None of them like their body. And there's this belief that at some point, if I work hard enough, if I lose enough weight, if I work out diligently, if I do these things, then I will like my body. And I decided in that moment, this was false. There is no pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. There is no I've worked hard enough and now I miraculously like my body. You could kill yourself trying to get stage ready. I mean, the things these people do, it's insane to lose this body fat. And you could still not like your body, which means it's a choice, which means that at any moment you could opt out of the when I get to here, maybe then I will whatever. Because here's the deal. Our eyes go to the thing we don't like. If you don't like your stomach, it's the first thing you look at. If you don't like your legs, it's the first thing you look at. When you see somebody else, you observe the things on them that you wish you had. But vice versa, they probably see things on you that they wish they could have. And what it is we're never happy with what we have at any given moment. So after having this conversation with this lady, I hung up my expectation that I would ever be quote unquote happy with my body. I said, I'm going to stop chasing that. It's kind of like unicorns exist, but I can't see them, right? And I could spend my life searching for unicorns, but if I know there's a veil over my eyes that makes it to where I can't see it, wouldn't that make it a huge waste of my time? Absolutely it would. So I chose to stop searching. And what I chose to do instead, and I'm going to encourage you to do the same, is actually learning to be grateful for the body you have. Not the way it looks. That's the problem. We all get caught up in how it visibly looks. Be grateful for what it gives you. The connection to other human beings, the ability to carry out your daily tasks, the ability to do exercise, all that kind of stuff. And then what I actually started doing after this conversation with this lady, not only did I do body gratitude, but then I took it a step further and I every day looked in the mirror at the things I liked about my body. I reversed order, okay? So normally I would step in front of the mirror and notice my eyes would visually go to the things I didn't like and I'd start mentally picking it apart. I chose to start with all the things I liked. And I'd say, oh, Heather, I really like the definition here, or I really like the way this looks there. And I chose to make that my focal point because I personally, Heather, is not going to chase expecting that I will like my body at any given point. I could lose another 50 pounds. I will still find something that I don't like. It never fails. Any woman that achieves a new goal for herself, she will still set the bar further to find another thing that she wants to change. So you have to choose to opt out. You have to choose to be grateful for what you have. You have to choose to appreciate the beauty that is in your body, that you do observe about your body, and let go of the things that maybe are not up to quote unquote your standards. The other thing is, this does not mean then you throw all hell to the, caution to the wind and go the hell with it, eat whatever you want and stop exercising. So that's the other side of the coin, right? Oh, I love my body as it is. I'm grateful for my body. I'm just going to do what I want to do. How is that helpful? Like, you still have to live in this world. You still deserve to have a fully functioning, healthy body. You deserve to have the freedom to decide what you want to do without considering the size of your body and all this other stuff. And let's be honest, if you physically can't move well, get up and down and go do the things you want to do, that's limiting you. So there is a balance. There is a midsection. You can stop looking for this moment where you'll be completely satisfied with your body. Let it go and just say, I'm going to appreciate what I have. I'm going to be grateful for what I have, and I'm going to take good care of what I have and show gratitude for it. But on the flip side of that, I'm not going to throw all caution to the wind. I'm not going to just eat whatever I want, do whatever I want. I'm going to show it respect, right? The things we care for, the things we respect, we make sure are well taken care of. And that's where we want to fall with this. But I just want to encourage you, if you've always said to yourself, if I could just lose X amount of pounds, I would be happy with my body. If my legs looked this way, I would be happy with my body. If my arms looked this way, I'd be happy with my body. If you've heard yourself say that, lies. It is lies. Because if you do get those things fixed, you'll find something else. That's our nature to do. And you have to be honest with yourself and call it that and be aware of that. So that way you stop falling into that trap of one day if, and just appreciate what you got today. It's getting you around, you're doing your thing, you're living your life. Enjoy it. Find the things that are beautiful about it. Accentuate those. Pay attention to those. Because in all honesty, 30 years from now, you're going to look back and go, oh my God, I looked so young. I had so much going on. Why didn't I appreciate it? Appreciate it today. All right, I'll talk to you guys soon.